Here it is from the end zone. Tillman is out here with Holloway, who elects to keep it himself. Before he gets it tucked up, he is cream. Vinny Blades and George Myra, 36 and 45, sandwich him. And Moss had another hand on him, Era.
He sure did. Great contact. That secondary is really tackling. Oklahoma has, Hurricanes have the ball in great field position.
1st and 10, Testaverde rolling to the left. Complete. Did he hold on? Right there. What a catch by Henry.
What a hit by Dixon also. I don't know how he held on to that ball. Here's another look at it. Testaverde really puts the ball in here. But watch here as Ricky Dixon comes in. How Henry held on to this ball, I don't know. Right there's the throw. I mean, that's contact.
1st and 10 for the Canes. The ball at the 17. Testaverde checks it off at the line. Williams. Great run. Warren Williams with Jamel Holloway, who turned it over, watching from the Sooner bench.
He shook a tackle, and I believe it was Bryan that had him back there. I mean, this is good running by Williams. Really, they had him back in the backfield. Somebody missed an assignment, but he found daylight in there, picked up 6 yards.
Still almost 8 minutes to go in the third. Williams. Inside the 10-yard line.
Good second effort there by Williams. He was a starter a year ago, and Bratton beat him out, and he's a great back in himself.
Testaverde taking the signal from the sideline. It was 7-3 at the half. The Canes have scored twice in the third and are threatening again. Before the snap. Let's see if Testaverde and the Hurricanes took too much time or there was another infraction.
Yeah.
There were some questions about young Testaverde following the Sugar Bowl when Tennessee ambushed him with a variety of blitzes, and they climbed all over the Canes down there on New Year's night. But I think here this afternoon he's putting some of those to rest.
He is in that game. Actually, the Tennessee Volunteers were getting to Vinny with 3- and 4-man rushers. But you can see here that the line is doing a marvelous job of keeping out the Sooners, and the Sooners look like they're tired too.
3rd and 6. He is down at the 18-yard line, and Seelig trots onto the field to attempt a field goal. The Sooners stiffen. Of course, what has to concern Barry Switzer and his staff is how you come back with basically a run offense. He has to be thinking a little bit of Eric Mitchell, trying the other quarterback in this spot. Seelig trying to make it 24-3. I believe it was a fake, and he stood up and they bobbled the ball, and it'll be Oklahoma's right there. David Kentai was the holder. I thought he was standing up as though it was a fake.
Looked like he might, but it was hard to tell. I looked to see if there was any receivers downfield. No one released off the line. Might have had some kind of gadget on, though.
Maybe he realized it was a bad snap, too. And Sterry is showing his hands that the ball was away from him. It was reaching. I saw him move, and I thought that perhaps they had something on with the score 21-3. Wishbone, Carr is back at fullback. Tillman and Collins are the halves. They bring Tillman out to the 31-yard line, and Randy Shannon and George Myra, 22 and 45, convert. Well, we've talked about the Heisman Trophy and Jim Harbaugh up at Michigan. Long shot playing against Florida State, a tough team, went 9 of 16 for 122 yards. And DJ Dozier, the tailback from Penn State, 71 yards. And they're up. Paul Palmer, the fine running back from Temple, in a losing effort, had 69 yards. So here it is, second and a long 5 for the Sooners. Holloway handing it off, and the fullback Carr is hit immediately. Bill Hawkins, 54, leading the way. So here in the Orange Bowl in Miami, along with Ara Parsegian, I'm Brent Musburger. We've got number 1 Oklahoma against number 2 Miami, and so far it has been all number 2. The Canes lead the Sooners 21-3. They struck first, then Oklahoma kicked the field goal. It was 7-3 at the half. Then in the third quarter, within a span of 44 seconds, the Canes put 2 more touchdowns on the board. On the pitch, it goes to Tillman. Tillman's got an alley and comes out to the 45-yard line. And again, it was Myra giving chase.
It's one of the few times they've been able to execute that triple option to perfection. They dealt it off, got good blocking at the corner, and picked up a first down. But up to now, it's been all Hurricane defense playing super football. You know,
well, they are 0-3 when they have played in these 1 and 2s. Now they face an 0-4 situation unless they can rally. Holloway down the middle. He's got Jackson open, and look at him bust the tackle. He'll go. He's a great athlete. He had said during the week, let me have it 20 times. I want it 20 times. And Barry said, no, we're not going to throw it to you 20 times. Mr. Jackson, Barry may be changing his mind. You may get it about 18 more times with a run like that. Era, he is a devastating football player. He's unbelievable.
The coaches were right when they told me. I asked him how fast he was. They said, we really don't know, but no one ever catches him. And that was an example of it right there.
Oh, who was trying to bring him down in that secondary? Was that Kevin McCutcheon I saw try?
I think it was.
I think his head is probably still ringing. There's Tim Lasher to attempt the extra point. Don't you dare count the Sooners out. There's a lot of time left here in the Orange Bowl. It is 21-10, 4:15, and what a surge that is going to give the Sooners.
From the ground level here, you can't see how open Keith Jackson was. There's the pass, and there's the reception. Now he shakes loose, spins off. That's Blades. I mean, he's a good football player, number 36. And he goes all the way with no one catching him.
The first man that hit him, Kevin McCutcheon, he's over here at the sideline. He's asked for aspirin, Tylenol, buffer, and he wants the whole thing. And we'll be right back.